A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Trick Williams, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 206 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
This guy has future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up. Melo ready to do something special.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And his opponent, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Yeah, Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. That's the bell, and this one's on. An opponent cannot take their eyes off Axiom for a second. He's so fast and strikes with such precision.
Every second counts, Cole. Axiom's speed keeps him a step ahead and causes opponents' attacks to backfire in spectacular fashion.
And it's that athleticism, Corey, that lets Axiom counter-attack in midair and convert them into pinning predicaments. He can score a victory at any time.
Melo's not shook by big pressure situations. He's got the confidence and the firepower to change the complexion of a match with one move.
Carmelo Hayes knows when he comes out of that corner, the time for talk is over, and it's all about him.
Launched right out of the ring.
Lock it up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh. Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, and he stops that offense. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And Axiom got turned around there. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oof. Well, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Bam! And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Perfect takedown.
with reckless abandon.
Producing a trampling.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Axiom reverses. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Carmelo putting it on the line.
Off the top.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, he might actually get the win here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, God!
Vicious knee.
Oh, my God. Misses the target.
Marches up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
The shoulders are down. And the count stops short of 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Into the cover for the win.
Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh! I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex, turns a suplex into a cover.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Makes a cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Ultimately, the opposition was too much for Axiom.
That's right. You don't come around Carmelo's way. You keep it moving.
Booming confidence and outrageous athleticism pays off tonight for Melo. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
There's the bell and a time for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger, we know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. They showed great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Oh, kick right to the back. What a counter by Lexis. Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Boom, great anticipation.
Foot to the gut.
Looking at Lexis King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging head first into a fight. In some ways it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King and you'll get him to overextend himself.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Ooh, well measured.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Lexis wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that. That was nasty.
A completely relentless attack from King.
This has become all of King. Check out the springboard. Oh! There it is. He could end it here.
Powering out at one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Suplex. And Lexis
Grin attempt. Here it is.
kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh, body shot.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
What a clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Misses big time.
Loving blow. Sent flying out of the ring here.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Ooh, and fights back. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Now he's back into the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
He might put him away here. Oh, somehow.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Check out the springboard.
Oh!
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Again!
Good night.
Booker stop from Rock.
Rick Williams with the trick shot. Williams might just have it. Near fall. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
And a stomp to the gut. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From way up.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. A striking blow.
Williams dodges.
Body shot.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Clubbing blow.
As their opponent away from the outside in.
Springboard clothesline. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Williams had that well scouted.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Flamed across the way.
That holds back Williams' attack. And he turned it around. Shoulder tackle. And wrong side of things for King to be on there.
But King's had spurts of looking good in this match, but can he find another one? Down low with a kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that.
Lexis King looking to set it up.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Several reversals needed.
There's the pin. Can Lexis do it? Breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You got to be close to running on empty by now.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, tag with the boot.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
shoulder up now is huge.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Oof, no way home.
Forearm club.
Williams connects. Trick shot. King is done.
And the cover. An incredible win for Trick.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A victory here in this one for Trick Williams.
Don't blink or you'll miss. Nathan Frazier.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Axiom, from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Nathan Frazier.
Oh, believe it or not, Nathan Frazier was actually trained by Seth freaking Rollins, perhaps the most prized pupil of the Visionary.
Well, that training's apparent from Nathan Frazier's innovative style and offense.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward, all too familiar for Nathan Frazier.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
And his opponent, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
The ruthless cutting Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
Nathan Frazier's ridiculous athletic ability can't be understated, though. If he gets going in this one, good luck.
Yeah, Frazier really does seem to move at the speed of light, especially when his back is against the wall. That's when he really turns it up. Good defense there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And he counters. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Ooh. Goes for a headlock. A change in control here. If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that a Spears game plan, Corey. After all, looking to finish this one early. And that only gets a 1 count.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Nathan retaliates.
With the point of the elbow.
Right to the back.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Connection. Oh, low tackle. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Lift off. Diving hammer strike. Manages to reverse it.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Back and forth trading reversals.
Counter on Spears.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Enziguri.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Can he do it here? Oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
He gets into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter.
Nathan dodges out of that.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Ooh, sharp elbow. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
And look at Spears just being absolutely vicious. No remorse, just cold, calculated brutality.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
With a C4!
Spears with a game ender.
2! No, he beats the count.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Oh, did you hear that? All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault. Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh. And Spears is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
What a shot. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymaker.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Shawn Spears.
The C4.
That could be Frazier's demise.
There's 2. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears finding success in this one.
Not every high risk leads to a high reward, and Nathan Frazier is living proof with this loss. Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too. Welcome to the ball pit.
At her home from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
And Shotzi doesn't give a damn about her own well-being, let alone the competition's. Just keep that in mind, gentlemen.
Shotzi knows you have to go big or go home, and she's never had a problem going big. That's just how she takes care of business.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Brutal face buster.
Double stomp.
Goodness. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
From the top, double stomp.
Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
If Shotzi wants to win this match and stay out of the ICU, she has to rein in her wild side a little. Not a lot, just enough to stop herself from being truly reckless.
I'm not sure Shotzi can rein it in, Corey. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Clutching on to that.
Great counter to that Fujiwara armbar. That could make an opening for her. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. She can end this thing right here. Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. The damage is starting to affect her.
Shotzi will be dangerous if she can keep dishing out offense like that. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. You don't see that every day, but it's effective.
That one-of-a-kind
Launching.
That's not what she was looking for there.
effective arm drag.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Ooh. Golly, that sounded rough.
Drop right across the neck. Two. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Cinda!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And her
vengeful.
opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE. Go.
Takedown.
Knew what was coming there. Roxanne sensed that was coming, and into the collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Ooh.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Ah, shot to the back. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
She's starting to feel the
However, does she have it?
She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Trapping both arms.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
From the middle rope, what a fast press.
Furious punches unloading.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Wow.
Oh, man.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh, you guys can't be surprised. We knew this was going to happen.
Hey, it's no disqualification. This is perfectly legal.
What the hell is this?
And she's not wasting any time, lending a helping hand.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Man, what timing on that counter.
Power slam. Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Punch right to the face. Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear. Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And Roxanne had it.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
There's two. And a kick out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Man.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
A narrow escape. Spinning kick to the gut. German suplex.
Heading back to the ring. Oh, cracking the kendo stick.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. No, she kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Perez avoids that one.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Takedown. Looking for the cross.
She gets to the ropes. That will free her on the hold.
She saw that coming. Boom. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh. She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Offensive burst leaves Roxanne struggling.
It'll be an arduous task for Perez to recover after tonight's. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh! The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatchet. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Makes the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around. The man behind the message has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
A man already well known for his mind games. You cannot discount the power and speed of Gacy either. Tonight, Gacy looking to increase his influence.
Yeah, but he has sinister intentions in mind, like indoctrinating all of WWE.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
Well, I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes.
Shady Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his Don.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
And then there's Joe Gacy. Or is it Huskus, the big boy? Honestly, I'm not really sure what's going on with Gacy's psyche.
I think there's only a handful of people who do Saxon, and they're all in their own little twisted world. But even with that in mind, let's not ignore that Joe Gacy is a depraved superstar who loves to inflict pain and suffering on his opponents.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Stacks fights back. Catches the kick.
Landed on top of the skull.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Takedown. And now punches once.
Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Going for a quick cover. And fends off the pinfall.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Maneuvers out of the way.
DDT! And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my Lord! Followed up by another to the chest.
He goes for the quick pin.
Kick out of 2.
That may have been a slow count.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Returning back to the ring. Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
Oh, a boot to the face. Oh, man, what a boot. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Nice escape.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What a counter! Stacks gets countered.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Back of the elbow. He's looking fairly drained.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Completely cinched in. Rings of sound.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. He's able to reverse it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Trading counters here. Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to fight it.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
That's the cover. The cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy.
Joe pulls out the win.
Stacks was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short. If I were him, I might be looking into witness protection right about now. It's time to show off your school spirit.
I'd rather be in detention.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Thea Hale at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson Chase University.
Everybody's hoping to be on the Dean's list after tonight.
Or else they'll be put on double secret probation.
And the Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight.
Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
We're about to get an education in the ring here from Chase U.
While they're impressive in their academics, they're even more impressive in the ring. This is a team that studies the in-ring game very hard, and every time they step into the ring, it shows.
I expect we're going to see some new things from the Chase U curriculum tonight.
On the other side, there's Gallus, ready to fight, possibly even ready to go to war.
Hard-hitting action and nothing more, nothing less. That's what Gallus is all about. And at the end of the night, it's going to be Gallus boys on top.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off. What a counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Neckbreaker. The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
A fire has been lit inside Chase.
Andre isn't holding anything back. Brutal club.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. And now here's the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Now a series of vicious stunts, putting the boots to an opponent.
He's going for the pin. Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag made, both superstars in the ring.
Oh, this is certainly a unique way to execute a beatdown.
Oh my gosh.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Wolfgang saw it coming. Shoulder tackle. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
There's the tag.
Driving down with the axe handle. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Got their opponent up.
Driven down, snake eyes.
Fist has been dropped.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
He connects with a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He tags out.
This one's for the win. Can Chase kick out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
It knew what was coming there. That got turned around on Mark Coffey. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. Using his leg strength to escape.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Mark finding an opening. Oh, he had that scouted.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Oh, my God. Tagged into the action.
One jab after another. Framing up, say chief.
Elbow!
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Chase getting the crowd involved here. Tag, there it is.
Knee right to the midsection. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out?
Front face lock applied. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He's looking to... Now here's Chase. Looking to secure the victory. No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Sent into the corner. Boom! Read that one. Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. From behind. Back suplex.
Here's the pin. Can Mark Coffey dig out of it?
show who wants it more.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Placing him in the corner. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure. Elbow drop. Here's the cover. Does he have it? He comes to the rescue for his team.
Tagged in. Launched with a belly-to-belly. And gets sent right into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this. Handspring, head scissors. Oh, my! Running knee!
And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there.
Tag made, double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the fireman's carry into a big running knee strike.
Hudson won't come back out of that. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snap bear.
Drops it.
Mark Coffey with a big-time move.
Two. No way. No way.
Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He's putting something together.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Got him in the corner now.
Shot connects. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He's able to counter that. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. And Hudson is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
And you have to imagine Mark can't touch.
Pin attempt by Duke. Saving their teammate and the match for now. And look at from a back suplex.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Elbow drop. And Chase taking a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Just amazing resilience from Wolfgang, willing himself to the brink of victory. Look at this, just Duke's fully intent on ending things here.
Way up high. Into a crucifix bomb.
And Coffey is laid out.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. This is going to be interesting. Ogori special
To a flatliner. Nicely done.
And coffee is laid out.
Shoulders down.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
Chase U getting things done here in this one.
I just wouldn't want to be the next team that faces off against Gallus. This loss is going to make them even angrier.
Here comes one impressive athlete of a Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponents, first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Here comes All Ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Obafemi, Javon Evans, Ethan Page, and Ridge Holland.
There's no coincidence why this match is called a fatal four-way. Things can become catastrophic for any competitor at the blink of an eye.
And having no rules just adds fuel to the flame.
Check your face after that one.
Just in time. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, showing off the power with the ridge flex.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Suplex. Was only thinking about dominance.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Counter by Javon. Slam. He really felt the impact on that one.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Big clothesline.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Shoulder tackle.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Launched into a
frog splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
cut off the pin count here. Oh, man.
Effective counter.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Page. Man, Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
He manages to kick it. What strength.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now,
The humanity.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal.
oh, man. Super kick. This could be it. He could win it all here. Stopping the pin. Now we see Holland. That catch is overlooking.
DDT.
Turns it around.
Delivering the suplex. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
This is making me nervous.
DDT off the apron.
Inside cradle.
Oh, and it's the package. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Really just laying it in. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
And does not get it. Pops up there.
And now we see Femi.
Turning the lights out. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a
Deep into the match. This could end it.
kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Ooh, a sharp kick. Evans was waiting for it.
Counter by Javon. Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. No running STL plants him.
Nicely done.
And now propped up in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what? Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes
Power slam.
looking for the pin, but was that enough?
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Turned it around.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Eagle's edge.
can Evans recover from that?
And now we see Femi. Crashing down hard. This match is getting the better of him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
From the opposition. Oh, God.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
instinct.
Oof.
Look at this. Oh, Red's caught by the counter. Look at this. Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Such intensity from Ethan. Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Swinging the elbow.
Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT.
He's going for the pin. Cover. He did not want things to end this way. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
It'll be an arduous task for Paige to recover after tonight's battle. Ripped in the hard way.
This place has come unglued.
Oh, could this be it?
Now here's Evans.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
Into the cover. This might be it.
Shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the throat. Ridge Holland. Down with Northern Grit.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count.
And our officials unable to get there and count this pin.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Goes into the corner.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Big boot. Is this it? Ethan with the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. And now we see Femi. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Taking full advantage of the full object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He's able to end the pin count there.
Corner he goes.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Good measure.
Reversal. And that turns the...
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Ridge Holland. Down with Northern Grit.
And Femi being
Setting up again.
Now here's Evans.
Ethan.
Oh, that's a cradle. DDT.
Big opening for Holland to take this.
Makes the cutter.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.